The life of Umar Ibn Al-Khattab is an inspiring story of transformation, from a fierce opponent to becoming one of the closest companions of the Prophet Muhammad, may peace be upon him. In this video, we will explore how Umar embraced Islam, his significant contributions to the Muslim community, and the valuable lessons his life holds for us. Join us on this journey through history as we uncover the remarkable story of Umar Ibn Al-Khattab. Early life and opposition to Islam. Umar Ibn Al-Khattab was born in Mecca around the year 583 CE. He belonged to the powerful clan of the Quraysh and was initially a staunch opponent of the rising Islamic movement led by the Prophet Muhammad. At that time, Mecca was a hub of trade and commerce, and the Quraysh clan held significant influence in the city. However, the message of Islam challenged the social norms and traditions of the time, and Umar, like many others, found himself in conflict with the Prophet's teachings. In particular, Umar was known for his strong personality, sharp intellect, and unwavering determination. These qualities made him a respected leader among his people, but also contributed to his resistance against Islam. He actively participated in the persecution of Muslims in Mecca, even going so far as to attack the Prophet Muhammad directly. This animosity stemmed from Umar's commitment to his clan's traditions and his belief that Islam posed a threat to their way of life. However, all this would change during the second year of the migration in Medina, when Umar experienced a profound shift in his perspective. Embrace of Islam. The turning point in Umar's life came when he met the Prophet Muhammad in Medina. Prior to this encounter, Umar had been one of the most ardent persecutors of Muslims in Mecca. But something about the Prophet's message and character resonated with him, causing him to question his beliefs and actions. It was during this period that Umar decided to abandon his pagan ways and embrace Islam. The exact details of his conversion are not fully known, but the impact of this event was monumental. Not only did it signify a personal transformation for Umar, but it also marked a significant moment in the early history of Islam. You might be wondering, what led to such a dramatic change of heart? What was it about Islam that convinced Umar to abandon his previous beliefs and become a follower of the Prophet Muhammad? Perhaps it was the message of equality and justice that Islam proclaimed, or maybe it was the growing number of Muslims that demonstrated the movement's strength and sincerity. Whatever the reasons, Umar's decision to convert to Islam was a pivotal moment that shaped his destiny and that of the Muslim community. After embracing Islam, Umar became one of the most devoted and active companions of the Prophet. He played a crucial role in spreading the message of Islam, participating in various battles and contributing to the establishment of the first Muslim state. Contributions to the Muslim community. After embracing Islam, Umar became an integral part of the Muslim community, making significant contributions to its growth and development. His previous status as a leader and warrior proved invaluable as he used his influence and skills to advance the cause of Islam. One of Umar's most notable contributions was his participation in the Battle of Badr, which took place in the year 624 CE. This battle was a turning point in the early history of Islam, as it marked the first major victory of the Muslims against the Meccans. Umar's bravery and leadership on the battlefield were instrumental in securing this triumph, establishing him as a respected warrior of Islam. Furthermore, after the Muslim conquest of Mecca in 630 CE, Umar played a key role in the transformation of the city. He oversaw the destruction of the pagan idols and the establishment of the Kaaba as a symbol of Islamic worship. This act had profound religious significance, marking the end of polytheism in Arabia and the beginning of Islam as the dominant faith in the region. In addition to his military and religious contributions, Omar also served as the second Caliph of the Rashidun Caliphate, succeeding Abu Bakr after his death in 634 CE. During his caliphate, which lasted until 644 CE, Omar continued the process of Muslim expansion, overseeing the conquest of vast territories from Spain to Central Asia. He also implemented administrative reforms, established a standardized currency, and promoted trade and economic growth within the empire. These accomplishments solidified Omar's legacy as one of the most influential figures in Islamic history and established the foundations for the future expansion and prosperity of the Muslim world. The ascension of Omar into Jannah. The news of Omar's ascension into Jannah, or paradise in Islam, was a momentous occasion that sent ripples of joy and inspiration through the Muslim community. It was a testament to his unwavering commitment to Islam and his exemplary life as a devout Muslim. The circumstances surrounding this divine honor were both unexpected and awe-inspiring. As the call to prayer echoed through the streets of Medina, Muslims gathered in the mosque to fulfill their daily ritual. Among them was Omar, who had dedicated his life to the service of Islam. During the prayer, the atmosphere suddenly shifted. The believers looked towards the Prophet Muhammad, may peace be upon him, who was leading the prayer, expecting him to continue the sacred ritual. However, to their astonishment, the Prophet raised his hands in a gesture of ascension. The faithful watched in suspense as the Prophet, followed by Omar and other chosen companions, began to ascend into the heavens. This extraordinary event, known as Miraj in Arabic, was a manifestation of God's immense love and appreciation for Omar's unwavering devotion and service to Islam. It was a public declaration of his righteousness and a reward for his countless contributions to the growth and development of the Muslim community. For the Muslims who witnessed this event firsthand, it was an unforgettable experience that reinforced the reality of the hereafter and the importance of living a life guided by the teachings of Islam. The news of Omar's ascension spread like wildfire through the ranks of the Muslims, inspiring countless individuals to strive for excellence in their own faith and commitment to the community. It served as a reminder that God's favor and blessings are bestowed upon those who demonstrate unwavering dedication to the path of righteousness. Lessons from the life of Umar Ibn Al-Khattab. The life of Umar Ibn Al-Khattab holds several valuable lessons for us. His journey from being a fierce opponent of Islam to becoming one of its greatest champions teaches us about the transformative power of faith and the importance of seeking the truth. One of the key lessons from Omar's life is the need to confront our biases and preconceived notions when encountering new ideas or beliefs. Initially, Omar's status and beliefs as a prominent Meccan leader and polytheist made him resistant to the message of Islam. He allowed his pride and commitment to his existing beliefs to hinder his understanding of the truth. However, when he finally embraced Islam, he became one of the most ardent supporters of the faith. This teaches us that we should not let our backgrounds or current beliefs prevent us from seeking the truth. Another important lesson from Omar's life is the significance of seeking knowledge and guidance from reliable sources. During Omar's early opposition to Islam, he persecuted Muslims and even confronted the Prophet Muhammad directly. However, when he decided to learn more about Islam, he turned to the Prophet for guidance. By doing so, he gained a deeper understanding of the faith and was able to make an informed decision about his beliefs. This reminds us that when faced with uncertainty or conflicting beliefs, it is essential to seek knowledge from trustworthy sources. Furthermore, Omar's life exemplifies the power of perseverance and determination in the face of adversity. He faced numerous challenges throughout his journey, from initial opposition to Islam to the complexities of establishing a new state during his caliphate. Yet he remained steadfast in his commitment to his beliefs and responsibilities. This teaches us that perseverance and determination are crucial in overcoming obstacles and achieving our goals. In conclusion, the life of Umar Ibn Al-Khattab is a remarkable journey from opposition to Islam to becoming one of its greatest proponents. His contributions to the growth and development of the Muslim community, as well as his ultimate ascension into paradise, are a testament to his unwavering commitment to the faith. By studying his life, we can gain valuable insights into the principles and values of Islam and the importance of seeking the truth, seeking knowledge from reliable sources, and persevering in the face of adversity. May Allah Almighty grant us the strength and determination to follow in the footsteps of great figures like Omar and to strive for excellence in our own faith and endeavors.